chat on my own phone, so we can rock and or roll.
Go ahead and go into the game because I don't hear its audio yet.
Well, I hear the audio, which is
I don't hear anything.
That's concerning.
Go to OBS and see if you have the settings set up.
Yeah, it's not picking it up. Hold on.
Easy fix. It's an easy fix.
Properties. Default. No. Okay, let's try you. No, that's not it. Active settings, audio. All right, let's see if that wakes it up.
I don't even hear you now.
That's...
Did you turn off your mic?
No, mic's still on. It's just acting as though...
Okay, now I hear you.
Can you hear
No,
the
I don't
game?
hear the game yet.
Alright, once it actually gets to the cutscene, we can try.
Yeah, once it gets into the game. Okay, I hear it.
Excellent. Is it too loud, too soft?
No, it's fine. You good? It's pretty
That is the forest of Carnan,
Excellent.
and not our concern.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Talion,
As we are jumping into the actual recruitment
to
phase
build our army.
of Shadow of War, we have now come to the nicer side of Mordor.
The prettier side.
Yes.
There. That encampment is full of warriors.
Yeah, these guys look fully lice-ridden. They'll be perfect for the army.
Let me pull up a stream on my own end so I can read it.
Very good, very good.
Although my laptop is pretty close.
Hey guys, it's Lark and Raven, or just Lark. Raven is here. He may dip in and out as, he works. But we shall see.
Because things happen.
Indeed they do. And I'm so happy to be able to start using the Ring of Power. Because it's going to be fun.
Yay for fun.
Okay, go over and dominate the orc.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor.
Okay, want a free dodge charger?
These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes.
What if their eyes are awful? You didn't think about that.
If anyone's got any questions for me, they can ask them. Just let me know if they ask.
Yep. Alright, so we're moving along. I always want to start with the long range options because we're pretty good at close range, though it never hurts to have backup. Come here, buddy. Another glorious day in this man's army. I'm gonna call you Mr. Gusty. Alright, things could get tricky. First things first, I need you on my side. Yes, I wanted you to. Why would you think that, Talion? Why would you think yes? I want to do that. What the heck just happened? What happened? Sheila, don't look at me right now. What the heck? What happened? Just like, all right, stealth brand this guy. Jump down? No, stealth brand. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. We borrowed the climbing mechanics from Assassin's Creed 2 for a second. What?
Yeah, Lark, you're asking the real
Our
one.
greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth.
Now let's try this again, but this time, Tally, when I tell you to brand.
The odds in our favor.
Now again, sir, dodge charger. As promised, I will hit
These
you with it
archers will
later.
be more than just our weapons. They will be
Oi
our
with the
eyes.
oiling.
Oh gosh, I need to find an orc named Jerry Lewis.
If we find the orc version of Jerry Lewis, I will be very happy.
He better be like one of those bards.
Oi, Freud Leiden!
Freud Laven. Freud Laven. You are being rescued from Sauron.
The ring
Do not
will
resist.
give us an army, and then it will give us Mordor.
And there are more doors in Mordor. Alright.
You heard the news about Minas Ithil, right? We're not gonna let the Witch King's boys have all the fun.
Didn't attract anybody there. Good. Come on, join
He
me.
will serve us
Light,
well.
dark, gray side.
Any more cities
Not
like
sure if we have
Minas
cookies,
Ithil will
but
come.
we got broad.
Get your drills right, or you'll miss out on the whole stinking war.
A fine addition to our army.
It's just one archer. Settle down there. But we're still building. Alright, what do we got over there?
You heard the news about Minas Ithil, right? We're not gonna let the Witch
Come here,
King's
buddy.
boys have all the fun.
Oh, stop struggling. Stop struggling. You've been given improved conditions. Ooh, someone spotted me for a second. That ain't good. Alright, I just need one more.
The
after-
servants of the Dark Lord become ours.
Maybe if I'm lucky, I can get
Forward to testing my blade.
As your first act, cut your hair. You look embarrassing.
Let us test our warriors.
Together we face doom.
Start firing, boys.
Blobs better
Let them know
trying to
who's in
teach
charge.
you something here.
There's a new Dark Lord, I mean. Here, okay, Lord, just snipe them.
We're on the same
Let's see how they can handle it on their own. Yes, that's right. Join the army. We have sweet tea. I think I'm doing a bit better job at shooting than you boys, but hey, I'm all ahead of this. Provide me covering fire. Actually, we're expecting you were a little safe this far out of the road. So, anybody else want to join? No. Why would I be so friendly? That's what you get for trying to rock this
Promising
duel
start,
wall.
but this is only the beginning. We require more warriors.
Guys,
Stronger
stop firing. They're all dead.
warriors.
Guys. We're going to have to work on trigger discipline with these boys. I think they're a little trigger happy.
We will also require commanders. Exceptional orcs who can do more than simply serve as fodder.
But what of this forest? It calls to us.
Ooh, I can do
must not
online
be
vendettas now. Oh, okay.
Building our
So
army is paramount.
online vendettas are a fun thing. Like if somebody else dies in their in another game, the orc that did it is now put up basically as a bounty. And you can go in and hunt and kill them, and even sometimes recruit them, and you actually get armor depending on how you do it.
Yeah, boy.
Does Lark read the chat, or does he just play the game with Raven? Like, I occasionally stop and read chat, but keep in mind, sometimes, like, if I'm caught in the middle of it, I can't exactly read chat as effectively as I would like. So if I don't get to your comment immediately, no, it's not necessarily personal. It's just, I might be in the middle of something. Ice Storm? Yeah, we'll take Ice Storm. As an effective ability. Alrighty then. Like there's orcs. If it involves killing, they're always happy. Exactly. So, morale will always be high. So let's see what info we can get. See if we have some recruitable people here. How about you, young man? You, mortally flammable. That's kind of bad. I'm probably gonna have to just kill you. I'll probably send somebody out to kill you to beef them up.
I hope we don't end up dead too.
Keep holding the fort down and put it in the spear chunker. First you. You're being inducted. Do not resist. As for you, sir. Miss me. Come on, I have great benefits. You get to live. That's it. That's all the benefits you get. Such an excellent person. Alright, first of all, let's see if we have any... Let's see if we have any vendettas, because those are fun. Actually, first things first, I'm probably gonna... Okay, so we do have a vendetta over here. Okay, so this guy's killed 2 people. So So after we start getting some towers, I'll make my way over there and we'll do a vendetta. Because clearly that was not a work-related injury, so I'm not paying for that. Run, buddy.
Taste steel!
Alright, champ, how you doing? I don't have time to deal with you. That's fine. Excuse me, boys. Who's doing a bomb?
Get behind him!
Crap, I forgot how persistent some characters can be. But they seldom come this far out. Alright. Now. Time to claim this land. Alright, let's see. Everyone, did you hear that Netflix live action narrator is going to be toning down how sexist Sokka was? Which is dumb because it's part of his character development. Yeah, I did hear about that, and I agree with you. That is dumb, because like literally like, within the first few episodes, like on Kyoshi Island, he realizes how wrong he is on that regard. But apparently, having positive character development is now a negative thing if they were bad to begin with. And I believe like the original showrunners, they pulled out from it. So I have no... already my expectations were low, so... Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna be good. I imagine ER has probably already set his opinions on it. Alright. Now we have a new fast travel point. Let's get to the other one. And then by George, we will start hunting down those that hunt down my comrades. Sure, the Hasbro might sell D&D to taste it. Now, that I have not heard. I don't know about the ramifications there, but that does surprise me, considering like, D&D's not exact. Like D&D can make them some money, but then again, I guess considering all the poor decisions they made, they might want to just cut their losses to a certain extent, which I do understand, but that's on them being idiots. No one else. That way, I can read these notes in peace. Probably best to start picking up some of these guys. Mortally sickly. Mordor flies. Arrow-proof. Okay, that's a pretty useful thing. We might. You could have potential. You could have what we're looking for. But also another thing I got to keep in mind is I'm only level 11. I cannot recruit people that are above my level. Yes, I just got a big friend next to him, but oh crap! Hey there, big man. You're asking for it. No, I mean, not a very happy fellow. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yes. Oh, what's the matter? You don't like it? You don't like it? Here, let me loosen up your back. Loosen up that back. Oh, it's so leathery. Tight. And you have a lot of stress on your shoulders. We're just gonna work that. Promise, the first exercise is free. Another satisfied customer. Well, I assume he hasn't complained yet. Hey, Lark, have you played this game before? Yes, I have played this game before. It has been a second or two since I've played it, but I do have experience on the game. I don't believe I ever fully beat it, because after a certain point I kind of just started goofing around a good bit, because this is a game that you can afford to goof around a good bit and actually encourage you to, so you can, one, level up, and two, just to experiment with the Nemesis mechanic, which is honestly pretty fun. And it kind of seemed that like they copyrighted it so other games can't sort of play off of the Nemesis mechanic. Because I would love to see other games use the system like Mordor's Batman. Or Punisher, more accurately. Purify! Or Amazon Galadriel. Amazon Galadriel. Just because they're owned by Jeff Bezos. And also, this is not canon. Or at least it knows it's not canon and acts accordingly. But still with respect for the original, whereas Rings of Power, it's like, well, you don't like it, you're a bad person. Which, maybe I am a bad person, but your movie's still crap. Not a show. But you get your point. That's a nice little fortified town. Ironically, it's big. It's a little bigger than some Skyrim towns. Alright. Now, let us attempt to do this vendetta mission and see who's been killing other rangers. And see if he can add me to his list. Alright, so let's get a look at you. It looks like you got some daggers. Okay, soft on range attacks. He has a fear of pinning, so definitely not approach from range. Okay, can be damaged by pretty much everything, but he's poison proof. Ah, this is probably how he's been getting people. He has no chance, which means if he gets you down, he's not going to let you have a chance to try and get him, so he will just gut you immediately. Which, understandable, but we are going to have to kill him. So, best case here is to just play it safe and hit him from afar. Which character is more evil? Hard to say. Hard to say. I'm still leaning towards Galadriel because of the corruption of Italian. I think it's a little bit better done.
Clear the bulk when they fall.
I gotta lure him out. I gotta kill Olux. That is no easy thing. Now I see where a lot of this problem came.
You're a disgrace! You need to be taught a lesson! Stay away! I'll drop on you!
I just wanted to hit you. Had to be Olux. Thank you, son. Alright, that's one. Now, buddy, settle down. It's gonna be okay. The rest of it. Oh, suddenly I found a more effective one. How much health you got, son? That's one less berserker in the world. Oh, I killed him that quickly.
That's the thing with all orcs.
That big, it had a
So
hook in it.
much blood inside them. Looks like I'm about to find a kindred spirit. Someone who loves bloodletting as much as I do.
Oh, good at it. Or do the brander. Climb. There you go. That's thinking. No, too far. Thanks for the help, champ. You too. Oh, a Drake! Because, why not? And of course he burned my guys. Great benefits. There are no benefits, I'm lying to you. Hey, buddy. And, where did you boys come from, might I ask? There's always more Olux. I smell your fear. It's a very bad kitty. Oh, hi.
After I've broken you, I'll mark you with my brand. Then all of Mordor will know your true role.
I haven't played it yet, but it looks fun. But I'm just not looking to buy a new game right now. Bad Caragor. Bad Caragor. Good Caragor. So crazy down there. You joy. Now I have two characters. Let's see if we can do three. Not what I wanted you to do. Woohoo! Everything's on fire. As you can see, the recruitment is going great. Unfortunately, I can't brand someone, recruit them, and drain Elf Shot out of them at the same time. There we go, that's better. Hey, buddy, kill your boss. Except I'm your boss now. Kill your former boss. I gotta be... Gosh dang it, you can't take one little shove? You are worthy to be in the army, dude. And that's what you get for killing a ranger. Ooh, looks like I got a bow out of it. Hello, Boach. I was wondering, since you do a lot of long play games, I was wondering if the likes of Evil West, Anthem, or Warframe would be the kind of games you could play in the future. I've heard a bit about like the Evil West thing, and that interests me. Warframe, no. Warframe just does not spark my interest. I tried playing it back in the day, and it just I didn't find it interesting. I'm just gonna stab you on occasion. All right. I got the Sword of Vengeance. Nice. Honestly, the Vendetta armor looks pretty freaking sweet. And we're going to modify gear and destroy. Let's see. Unlock. Yup. See, what can we put in there? Oh, we have another one of these. That's nice. No, no. Not what I meant. Not what I meant. Forge. Okay, so that increases damage, health for armor. So we're gonna keep you the little green slot. You, I want to be red because need my bow and sword to do as much damage as humanly possible, or orcishly possible. All right. People in Warframe grind 500 hours just to get a Warframe with a large behind. Yeah, I've heard about that. It just don't click for me. I like some of the aesthetics of it, but the way it sort of dropped me into it. I tried to run around. It's like, yeah, you're a robot ninja thing, kind of like, oh, what do I do? Go on weird missions, have fun. Like, I was kind of lost from the outset, but that's okay. Hello, mode of transportation. Stop. We're friends now. Ooh. Intel? Don't mind if I do. Get him! But don't kill him, I need him alive. I said, get back here. There we go. 5 chat over 1. Dang, son. Let's see, what are you? Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Now we need to go recruit our first guy. Get over here. I need mode of transportation. What I need right here is to work with an Australian accent.
Nern is overrun with orcs, perfect for our purpose.
What became
Thanks for the lift, Jimmy.
the people? Queen Marwen, it was she who first suggested an orc army.
Let us forge an army indeed. Head to bed. NyQuil kicking in. Alright, so you have a good night.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruce. So now I'm gonna kill you for all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I gotta love that can-do attitude. Consider yourself hired, sir. And I'm happy that was a legendary. I hope I can get the loot off of that. Celebrimbor, you and I are of one mind on this.
Yeah, come on, then. Never can have too many heads.
Oh, he's arrow-proof. That's gonna be a problem for later. But anyway. Especially now I was part barbarian with my Elven Rage! Everybody loves Elven Rage.
Reckon you're going to skewer me?
No, we're gonna try and recruit you, buddy.
Tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
What do you know? I think it worked. Oh crap, that's right, I got other people to worry about. Whereas you would be a dog and just kill the rest of these schlubs. On the ground. Now I should have enough time. That's right. Man like
You serve the bright Lord.
Look at that, he's going in for a hog.
Right, Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really.
Yep.
Results me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Kind of like how flexible
From here
Bruce
on out,
is.
I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep.
Yeah, that's
There's a
how flags
fortress
work.
nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain. Deadly smart.
Are you sure about that?
Because he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron,
thinking
and
of sending a
yourselves
candy
a
branch
rise to new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Oh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
See, this is the kind of can-do attitude we look for when we're recruiting into the Lark's legions. Wait, did I just make it in time? Also, hey, Raven. Yes, you did. Well, yeah. We started 30 minutes early just for kicks and giggles, so we've been going for a little bit, but she didn't miss too much. She just missed me recruit Bruise, and I killed... come on. Got it. What I want you to have with you. You work best with Olaf. Alright, so we got our first boy. Our first big boy, at least. But yeah, we did a vendetta mission earlier and started recruitment. Haven't gotten a lot of official captains yet, but we're working on that. We are, in fact, working on that. Alright, Bird of Prey skill is kind of meh, but it's situational. What we really want to get, though, is Shadow Strike. That's when we become an absolute menace to society.
Weakening enemy power is important. But what is most crucial for conquest is strengthening our own forces.
Now, what's next on the docket? Ooh, one of those little elfin glyphs things. Never hurts to have a guy on your side. Alright, Celebrimbor, remember, what does this look like to you?
Naive.
Graffiti. Got it. Alright. What's available near me? Violent Nature. Might have to do that sooner rather than later. The Witch King's Vision. That's going to be a nasty mission. Probably want to save that for a bit. And we have Ushuk Blackblade, who killed Morris 0806. Number save TF2. I feel like I should avenge him. Let's avenge him. But first, get a little closer. I still feel sad that Bruce is our only ally forever, by far most personally orc. Yeah, Bruce has got a great personality, and so yeah, that's gonna make what happens a little bit later kind of tricky. Run, cowards. Hopefully we don't have to kill 5 Ologs to lure this boy out. Yeah, that's right. We are vengeance. So I guess I'm a Gloomstalker Ranger mixed with an Echo Knight and an Oath of Vengeance Paladin. But since I also have Elven Rage, maybe a bit of Barbarian. Stop the vendetta. So you've killed 2 people, and oh, you're an ugly cuss. What are you weak to? Please enter after seeing an enraged enemy. Okay, unfortunately, I can't do that. He's flammable, sickly. Damaged by everything. He's enraged by mortal wounds. Okay, that's sort of rough. Okay, gets angry when facing alone. Hail of Bolts. Okay, that's probably why he's able to do it, because he can just start spamming hand crossbows. So we may want to play this mostly from stealth for a good bit. Well, let's go in and see if we can avenge our boy who wanted to save TF2. Hey.
See how quickly and quietly.
Don't take girl if you gotta go and be with your dad, you go be with your dad. Family comes first. How do you... Hey, Lark, do you know how to speak another language? Not well. I can speak various words and phrases in a couple languages. But, for the most part, I would say I'm almost barely fluent in English. Crap, I gotta do it all in a minute. Oh boy. Not impossible, just irritating. Get over here. Hey, buddy.
All I'm saying is it brings us power the way to win war. But we'll get.
Alright. Now if I can just... I got 30 seconds to kill my last one. We can make this work. We can make this work. Oh gosh, there's so many of them. Where's an isolated one? Is there another archer? Yeah. You'll do. Ushuk! What up? Bad sword.
You made short work of them, my stealthy friend. Let's see how you do against a real opponent.
Let's hope you prove to be one. Whoa, buddy, whoa! Oh, I didn't know that you wanted to fight. First, get rid of the chaff. And as for you, burn, heretics. Whew, that is toasty. You're gonna break me? You're gonna fall at me?
Still alive! Your time is over. Nothing lives that meets my black blade.
That doesn't look like a mortal blade, but you know, what are you gonna do? Ah! Okay, now what? I screamed for you. I feel like I'm not getting what I was promised here. More chaff. Ooh, that is... Ooh. It is toasty in here. Wait, what, really? I thought you were supposed to be like a big guy. You just burned to death? Well, that is not how I thought that was gonna go. Note to self, some work's more flammable than others. Oh, hello here. Dale Expert just dropped $10 saying, Shadow of War, the only game that mocks you for being killed constantly, and a game that breaks my heart because there will never be a third in the series. I feel you, man. I feel you. Thanks for the $10 though, but yeah. I want to know, it's like, you don't have to necessarily follow Talion again, but this setup is beautiful. Like, guys, if you can make, like, I don't care if you, it's not Lord of the Rings, you can make your own fantasy setting. This is an awesome setup. Please do more with it. Because what, this game came out in like 2014, so it's like, what, been 10 years? Have you seen Suicide Squad kill the Justice League? Nope, and I have no real desire. Suicide Squad just don't interest me, because I'm not suicidal. Yet. Alright, did we get anything out of that? Let's see if we, got any goodies. Wrong one. No, we did not get any of the aforementioned goodies. Probably because we didn't kill them ourselves, they got burnt to death. But hey, it do be like that sometimes. But there's another one close by. Now this is Coram the Slave. Look at that armor. We might be on a recruitment mission rather than a vendetta mission on this one. This is also a good way to farm some XP. Jim, how you doing? You don't be so shocked. I scare them. It's because I'm a good manager and I have high standards. And I kill them if they misbehave. And some infighting going on. That's nice. Alright. Oh, he's got a Brent. So he was a former slave. I think... Let me take a look at him. He's 12. He's mortally sickly, clumsy, fear of executions, damaged by fire. Vigilant against stealth. Okay, that's a good tactic. Enraged by undead. Wave of might. Okay, the fact that he's mortally sickly and clumsy, as well as... He's going to be a rough boy. I think what somebody did was they found a slave, deliberately died to him to make sure that, because they want to, like, because some people, they will do that deliberately. Because if a random schmuck kills you, they automatically become a captain. And then some people like to do that and, like, just keep building them up and then recruit. I think that's what this guy was doing. So, let's see if you're worth recruiting. Because, I'm not going to lie, the armor does you well. I do sometimes recruit based off of aesthetics. I am judgmental.
No, you're good. I mean, oh, you got $10.
Yeah, I already pointed that out.
Okay, good.
These archers will not guard you for long, Orc.
Dell experts abroad.
You know how
Everybody's where people make war chiefs out of slaves. Exactly. And so I gotta kill a couple of his archers to make him come out. Now the fact that he is inside of a camp is gonna make this a little bit more difficult. Alright, you're not an archer, but you still need to die.
So you'll have to die. Well, you can't because you're too short. You have to die.
Ah, yes. Hey, buddy.
That was fun.
Keep an eye out for me, would you?
I was at the siege of Minas Tirith. Those
skins.
You were not
They
deceiving me,
almost
Cecil. You
held us
just
back.
crawled out of the mud pit yesterday. Don't you lie to me.
Cannibals aren't dangerous. They're just misunderstood.
Yeah, that's right. I misunderstood, too. A blonde orc. Huh. I have seen it all now. Big pile over there. They blend in with the walls so well. Alright, let's move a little bit inward. And let's see what we can find. Hey, buddy, watch your six. Ah, that feels good.
So much water.
Water. Alright, as for you... Okay, nope. Only one within range. Oh, hello. No more tears, no more tears, only drinks. That's a good question. When orcs die, do they dream? I like to think they count caragors to go to sleep. Oh, hi, buddy. You gotta have a quicker reaction time than that.
No, not my archers. They were my favorites. So squinty and lean. You'll be avenged.
He's got a moral compass. That's good. That's good. He needs that. Come here, buddy. Never hurts to have help. Now, let's see. Where are you, buddy? Keep an eye out for your boss. I'm here for a company merger. Alright. You close to any fire barrels or anything? Are those landmines? Those are landmines! So get a look. Oh, dear. We may have competition. Just because I can't damage him stealthily doesn't mean I can't be effective in stealth. And as for you, sir, your interference I find quite annoying. Come on, buddy. Hey! There you go. It took you a bit to get up here. Don't worry. Just gonna make sure you're tough enough to handle it.
It doesn't matter what you try. In the end, I'll still be standing, and you'll be a wreck at my feet.
Are you sure about that, big man? Come on. You know you want to go. Welcome to the club, pal. You're a slave no more.
I hear your voice, Bright Lord.
That's the kind of attitude we want. So, yep, retreat for now, and we'll talk later. You see, here, we do the Lord's work. Here, Raven, I saw you have early access of it. I can't wait for the new hero tomorrow. I'm going to be playing her nonstop for 2 weeks. That's good, that's good. I'm going to have to jump on her and do it myself a little bit, too. Let's see. Alright, I got the Rune of Vengeance. Alright. I have to be careful now, because now that I have 2 Vendetta stuff equipped, they have an active effect, meaning I can perform things that might, but it costs health instead if I don't have the active... Oh, and I got the Armor of Vengeance, too. Look at that. That is some nice stuff right there. But again, you have to be careful, because you can use might... I mean, you can use executions without might, but it costs health, which is... It's gotten me in bad situations before. So let's see, what's next on the docket? There's another vendetta mission, Douche the Alchemist, but we've done a good bit of vendettas. So before we go off on a crazy another one of those, let's see if we can't handle the craziness that is the Forest of Ned.
We must go to the Forest of Carnan. Something calls me.
Not all calls should be answered, Talion.
Put them on hold.
You know what we're going to find in here, don't you?
Alright, so he's resting in the garrison for right now. He can stay there. He can stay there for the time being. I will pull him out later. That's for hurting the kitty. Only I can hurt kitties. Let's begin. Is it really avenging them if you can script them? I guess because I just robbed them of their free will for at least a little bit. So there's that. I've shamed them in a sense.
Carnan is no
Though actually shaming them is a lot of
She is
fun.
nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution.
Please, caution is my middle name. Except it isn't.
Andy! And me! Oh, not you! Have some...
Mercy for an orc? I think not.
She's picking us off, one by one!
She's in the trees, man. No, she is the trees.
100 strong.
Get out here and show yourself!
Pit to peak, enslaved our rivers and trees.
The Norwegian trees are coming, man. We gotta get out of here. Great reference to
I take it
Space
this is the work of Carnan.
This is the forest of Carnan, and she will protect it with the full power of nature.
Ghouls.
This forest is possessed by death as much as life.
The two are bound together.
Hey, buddy. Let's end this quick. It won't be clean, though.
The ghouls! She's all of it.
Feed
not in the gosh dang trees.
and mouths.
Yes, but she is also the trees. We'll see what we do in a moment. There you go. We took care of that ugly thing at the top of your
Why
neck.
did these beasts not attack us?
They hear her song. They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend. She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in.
So, me personally, I'm looking forward to
This
it.
Carnan has been busy. Where are you?
Cut me loose, Talk! We'll...
Nah, you got caught. You wouldn't be good for the army. But I will take your info.
The tree! She's the tree!
Spirit of Carnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
It also, believe it or not, an esquire. And the head is gone. Uh-oh. Did you like this one in particular?
Well, that was
Oh, your treeness? The great tree? That's okay. This will be fun. You need a system this game runs on, what story would you make? One based on one of the books or a fresh out altogether? Honestly, it'd be cool to see something like this pop up in either New Epic or in World of
Unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? Your buddings?
Oh, I showered, so you don't gotta worry
Do
about
you
that.
grow? Do you wither? No.
My patience does, though.
No. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die.
Hey, you don't have to rub it in.
Not lifeless, but deathless.
No, as we just established, we do die.
A flesh-haunted thing.
Now you're just being hurtful.
Tell him. He cannot defeat her.
That's quitter talk
You
right there.
suggest I do.
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
Oh, come on. Honestly, though, if Celebrimbor's telling you this ain't chief, you may want to listen. Oh dear. Woo. Sorry, buddy. Wow. And let's see, as you can look right here, this is the exact moment I messed up. Yep, the Armor of Vengeance was a bad idea.
Keeper of the Wild, Carnan!
Who do
Get back here, puppy. I need the help. Oh.
Here art thunder, fleshling.
I get the impression you're mad. Oh, that hurts. Oh, and I have no orcs to train.
Wounds reopen.
This first one might be a no-go.
We bleed. Suffer with us.
Ah, there it is. Oh, second wind. Come on, big man. Gotta stay away from that green fire. It lingers. You have to let it linger. Okay, that's up. What's the matter? I'm too quick for you. That was not what I wanted you to do. He's angry. Oh, and there it is. Alright, good. Looks like I got him too. Oh, no, that's right. This isn't even the final form.
I take it this is also nature.
In all its fury,
Can you tell it to stop?
one does not reason with the wind.
Whoa! Oh, I'm starting to rock a hot place.
Fire to forest, fire to trees. Your ash will feed.
Oh, yay, you're rhyming. Yeah, that's great. Poison and fire.
We burn with you and return with
I'll tell you what, how about I shoot you instead, huh?
you. Die alone, we. Nature's tomb, spangled sky and sea. We all die together.
That's okay. Okay. Now.
They're coming in for a second run! They have air support. It's game over, man. Game over. Oh, crap. How much Ecto Cooler did you drink? All of it. I believe you. Listen, I have my own patented form of BS. Oh, no, it's a close one. Got it! That's how we show him who's boss.
Well, it seems this Carnan isn't as
Important lesson about hubris there, Italian. You with that McDonald's Sprite? Nah, that's Mountain Dew. You've seen Spider-Man, guys, but have you seen
Thrice and thrice again. In a hole go you.
Alright, Yoda.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Scream of the rivers. Will this affect the trout population?
So cry and clamor.
Okay, sorry.
You have woken Torgorot, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
You haven't gotten to that yet.
Undead,
We're already even established that we are that.
Ringmaker, your forge sings.
Thanks, I think.
A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You. A deathless beast.
Have a name.
You. A flesh-haunted thing.
I mean, accurate description again, but still.
We will find Tor Goroth.
Go now. Your Balrog waits.
Oh, sweet, we get to recruit a Val. Oh, wait, no, we got
Doom Shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
Oh, I get why you didn't want to come over here. It's not because we couldn't beat her, it's because she annoyed you. Fair enough, I suppose. But at least we are moving up in the rankings. The more I move up...
It seems this ring has woken more than Sauron.
Yes, we must go to Golgoroth and deal with this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that at another time.
Really?
Because we still got work to do here.
What kind of work?
The important kind.
Go.
Alright, now, I'm going to swap out some of the Armor of Vengeance just because if I don't, I'm going to wind up hurting myself a great deal.
Alright, well, I have finished that. I need it. That was heavier than I thought it would be.
Alright. Now I won't automatically kill myself, but I'm still looking dripping.
I like how I literally just, like, I need a break. That was heavier than I thought. Yeah, I won't literally kill myself. Almost like that was a response to what I just said. Yeah, man, that was pretty heavy. I won't literally kill myself, but I'll be close to that.
It works in context. Alright, what we got over there? Alright.
Alright, alright.
Let's see. We need to get out of here. We don't have enough info on people yet to start truly recruiting. We need to get to a populated area so that we can get enough... Zoom in, Dagnabbit.
I need a drink.
Thank you. So let's go over here
No.
and see if we can't find some worms, and we'll see if there isn't anybody around worth recruiting. Hey, look, how do you get
Find some worms.
Orc to follow you and never betray you? I'm not sure there's a specific detail on how they can do it. I think there's, like, if you you can increase the odds in certain ways. Like, if you do certain things, like if you put them in positions of power, they're unlikely to break you because you've benefited them. But if you remove them from positions of...
Clackhorn.
Ah, he's too powerful to, for me to effectively, use. This. Did he really? You're lucky I am on a mission right now. Get over here, buddy. Let's see, who else can I recruit? You're in the middle of a thing with people. You. Is there anybody that's unaffiliated? Ooh.
Oh, he's a lovely fellow.
Look at him. Look at that vacant expression.
It's clear from your vacant expression.
The lights that on upstairs. But he's kings and
Even you can't be caught. So be prepared for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensation.
A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer. And where do we feature?
Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sorted, but you'll be rewarded when at last I've been given my dues. And I'll stop singing there because...
Yes, well, yeah, it do happen that way. Alright, so let's see. How close am I to... Problem is I'm level 13 and the average captain here is like level 15, which makes things difficult. I could go ahead and do the Witch King's Vision, which would help me out. More. How about you? Which... Wait, there's only one war camp here? Let's go take care of this war camp.
Hey, Aaron! Good to see you, bro.
Hey.
Glad Aaron made it. Sorry I was a little late there, guys. I was in the middle of finishing up something, and it was very emotional. Like, I was kind of caught up in it. I was like...
My heart is so broken.
My heart is so broken right now. Like, legit, I was kind of like, I kind of want to cry.
See you later, losers. I'm off into outer space.
Oh, my...
Would you like to perform last rites? Ooh, hello, Gondorian artifact. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I'm on.
Alright, let's see what you got to say. It's a
The
scry
ability
ball.
to scry.
It's a
the
scry ball!
limit of ordinary vision has
But it's my birthday, I'll scry if I want
Those
to.
who claim to scry say
I'll
pools
make
of
pun.
still water held in an
You meant
antique
the
vault
funny
can
joke!
foresee Mordor's
I was
many
at oral
dangers.
surgery and it felt like I was getting
Or will you
isekai by a
glimpse
truck
fair
and missed my
gondola
mouth.
But the hole lacks the range or
Yeah,
clarity of the
let's be real
painting.
here. If there was an isekai that just drops because someone died in a
Now
dental
I
chair,
might wish to
don't
be
hurt
true.
yourself, Raven. It's unbecoming.
Bumped my shoulder.
Do that.
I'm good. I'm good. Nothing damaged permanently.
Did the old scry was such a vulnerable?
Yes, and doing so was safer than using a palantir, because the visions travel in only one direction.
Will you? Will you?
Am I the only one wanting to radio do Oh! If I could make a game with this style, I have no idea.
We'd be drunk with power, we would.
I would do so much. Because Lark and I have actually talked about how Shadow of War could be made into the lore for the Raven Lord. Remember we've talked
Yes,
about that?
we have to... Mines and bombs. Advanced class destroyer. Level 13 can be recruited. Beast proof. Only wound executions.
Because if you guys actually have listened to the Raven Lord lore videos that I've made, there's a period in the Raven Lord's life where he's going through training to use his powers. And while training, he thought one of his tasks to train was to go and liberate a certain area from orc overlords. And the powers that he has in this game that, you know, that Italian has could be very similar to the kind of powers that the Atagrazai could give us.
Yeah, well, right now we have a mark that's got some interesting stuff, and he's of low enough level I can recruit him. And so he will make an excellent starting bodyguard.
Whatever this orc is plotting, he did not plan on us.
That is correct. Alright. Of course he's in the outpost. That's going to make this a little more difficult. There's a level 12 captain here too. We might be able to get a 2-for-1 special on this.
Moog.
Moog. What a moog. Alright. Huge. You should have branded him when I told you to brand him. Talia, do you want to die? I mean, I know you do, but I didn't know you wanted to die like this. Makes my life a little more complicated when you don't obey orders like that. Shoot! Bad kitty. Come on. There we go. Now I have 2 carrot rolls. Alright. We're going somewhere else. Didn't know how to behave. I gotta be careful because this guy is beast. The carrot roll will die instantaneously. You will be my eyes and ears. Did you hear that Warner Brothers movie called Gamers Pay Pigs? I gotta love how they never learn. There we go. Fire doors.
Big group of orcs gonna cut you to bits, and the quickest, deepest cutting will be done by this killer right here.
He has a height man? Oh, I want him now.
Comes away. Find that
Alright, there's a little health deck and a guy to absorb some damage for a bit. Alright, I need to pull them in here because we have a fire barrel. I don't know anything about you, sir. Oh, crap. Chain! He's part of a chain gang, man. Oh crap, I don't have the technique yet, do I? There I go. There we go. Alright, can't recruit him until he's no longer... Well, he's dead. So, ow? Yes! Come here. Come here. You, sir, are about to get one heck of a promotion.
The Bright Lord is your master. I swear by allegiance.
You shall be my personal mug. Retreat for right now.
Got it, boss.
we're gonna have to get rid of this outpost. That Outpost is way more trouble than this one. And Lark, I just think you shut up tight, man. Unfortunate. Okay. You thought smart there. You learned a spot on the council. We'll figure out what the council does later, but you've earned a spot on it, you have. Kill 5 enemies while mounted? Yeah, we better keep around for right now. Woo! Upgrade. Gotta get that health wherever we can. Imagine an orc secretary. I think if you told Japan and the internet to imagine that, they'd imagine something very different than what you're thinking right now. Now, let's begin. Well, that's easy for you to say. The ability to see other worlds will confuse them with stories and movies. Come on. Come on. It's right down there. I know it is. There we go. Hello. Another Shilu memory. Hang on. Ocean. Alright, so we got all areas. That helps us out, because we get another skill. And finally, it's not perfect yet, but we have Shadow Strike. And it is a beautiful thing. Oh, can we automatically kill them? That is nice. That is nice. So let me get some, my cape is bent out of shape. That's odd, but that's okay. We have ways. Let's head towards... No, not yet. Not yet. Let's see if we can find any promising recruits here. I believe Japan's surrender was not unconditional due to the fact that they got to keep their emperor. Well, the thing is, we told them to do an unconditional surrender, and they agreed to that. But we had sort of made the peace with the idea of keeping the emperor alive for the sake of stability. Though I don't think we had made it as an official condition. But so officially, it was an unconditional surrender. Unofficially, a little more complicated. But I can understand where you would get that.
You heard about this killer tree?
So let's see what's going on here. First, keep an eye on the place while I'm gone. Thank you. Camp raid. Let's see what happens.
We'll be fighting soon enough. Taste that anticipation. It's little things like that keep you going.
Understands logistics, good.
What a pathetic camp.
This won't be a fight. It'll be rubbish removal.
Inspirational speaker. These are good things to have in a leader. Let's see who can come out on top. Because right now I don't have a true dog in this fight. Well, I think our Berserker boys probably got it in the bag. Come on, you two. Ooh, and it looks like he has some flashbangs. Yeah, I'm thinking... Yep. That is the recruit. Alright, he's getting 1 level, so I can still recruit him. Yes, yes, I know. Time is moving by quickly. That's okay. This is Shadow Strike, by the way. And you. Shooting crap at me. Hold it. Enjoy the spiders. Wrong button. Get off me. I thought me and Sheila were alright now. Anyway, you come in. Join the party.
I'll follow every command.
Was that in a different game? No, I'm pretty sure this is where Minas, because it's called Minas Ethel until they turn it into Minas Mordor. Alright. Join the club, pal.
If that's what you want.
Ow, ow, ow. Ah, Bruce, there he is.
Well, see you're expanding already? Beauty. You know what you should do? Is make that bloke your bodyguard. Anyone looking to carve his way across Mordor needs a guard or two. I mean, I don't. I mean, obviously. If it ever got to the point where I needed a hand on the battlefield, I'd cut my own throat. But you should have some added muscle. No shame in it.
I feel like that was a backhanded compliment, but okay. So let's see. Okay, so I have 2 boys here. We're gonna...
Move.
Command. And you're gonna be my bodyguard now. Alright, now let me get full details on you. Okay, he's terrified of poison, soft target, almost soft-headed. Okay, he's weak to range, but he's beast-proof, and he's got a wave of might. That wasn't a flashbang roll, he's just beefy. Alright, so let's look at siege upgrades. We'll put you right there. We'll use defenders. Alright, so we got the commanders to assault the place. We're going to wait to do that until we actually clear... Because this guy's got a lot of lieutenants. We're going to need to clear them out. And potentially put in a moles of our own. Alright, but I got my bodyguard now.
How you going, Bright Lord?
Oh.
Got yourself another hanger-on, have ya? You'll have a proper army in no time. But you gotta remember, an army needs orders to follow. And I'll tell you what's always a popular one. Murder. Command that new follower of yours to gut some bugger you don't like, and that'll free you up to gut somebody else at the same time. And remember to keep the target's weaknesses in mind. If he's terrified of fire, there's nothing funnier than sending someone to clobber him with a fire weapon. Oh, that's proper music, that is.
He's an artist at heart, that Bruce. But yes, let's go give our other guy. Though he's the siege commander now, we do need to give him an order. And that's another thing you can do, I think, to keep them from betraying you. If you make sure that they are actively... If you make sure that they're actively doing something, I think they're less likely to get idle and then come and try and mess up your day. Okay, you are right there. You have multiple people. Kill him. Hopefully there'll be no issues. Alright, let's see. The Rabble Rouser. Poison proof, enraged by frost. Gang of defenders. Interesting. Alright, both are particularly good on poison. So it might be an even fight. Let me see if I can't get some more information on it. But first, Elven stuff.
Edragitha.
Alright, I gotta get that knife that guy dropped. Can never have too many knives.
Was a joke. We put leather wings on a catapult and trained them to jump.
Oh, hit him, dagger! Talk about a bump in improvements. You didn't see anything, in fact you work for me, so there's no problems here. The last thing you saw, sir, is an income. Alright. Now, let me see. Where is this mission? Okay, so it's down here. Yeah, we can go do it. Fast travel out of it. Fine, we'll go the long way. Make your health back that you said. Thank you. I don't suffer fools. And he was one of them. So I made him suffer instead. What's up, dude? Get this place back into shape by the time I get back. Thank you. Now for expediting the travel. Ah, that's so much fun. Hearing orcs die is always going to bring a smile to my face. Unless it's one of mine. I mean, Mace Windu could take out the Emperor, and Anakin had to ruin it. I think a lot of that was staged. I think if the Emperor of Palpatine needed to, he could have been able to, he could have, you know, turned on the motor, but he needed Anakin to, believe. Believe! 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 And then Anakin made it oopsie whoopsie. What have I done? There you go. Welcome to the team, Jimbo. You. Yeah. We're recruiting. Did she have to tell me that with her? So what'd you learn about him? He's flammable, and he's he's vulnerable to just about everything. Thank you, sir. You can go have a grog.
Have a grog.
And you, come here. What else? What? There's so much that I want to know. Such as you. You got 3 followers. What makes you so special? Clumsy, sickly. Raged by stealth, devoted master. What do you mean by that? Oh, so I can irritate him by killing his boys. Intriguing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to kill his lieutenants first, or at least turn them. A book!
Minas Ithil's bookshelves cannot compare to the great libraries of Minas Tirith, but they're still the biggest collection of knowledge for miles in any direction. As a girl, I thrilled at the wisdom gathered here. Everything from history.
Yeah, she's boring me now. Let's see what our
when
two
I became a
favorite
ranger, I thought I'd see the entire world.
It is much the same everywhere. The ambitious striving against the dull.
Ambitious striving against the dull. I like that. You know, you should be a poet there, Celebrimbor. A smith of words. I'm not sure a lot of worms in this area. Someone maybe call it the diet of worms. Nice. Alright, here we go. Let's watch this play out.
You want to watch it play out?
We're gonna take out that rabble-rouser we are. I think Palpatine was the one that killed Padme.
These supplies are bound for the west. For Gondor,
well, she's sort of given up will to live, and I do think that Palpatine
intact.
siphoned off life from her to help bolster Anakin. And also because
lovely gear we can get our hands on.
He needed her out.
Hopefully it's sharp and
because there's still a chance he would like go back to the light if she was still around.
Something just moved! It's a traitor!
Yeah.
Take him out.
Oh boy, he's gonna take you. Ooh, buddy!
So great!
What the f? Oh, hi!
You're after treasure! Oh no! That prize isn't for the likes of you. It belongs to me.
He has a
And no one-
Kopesh. Look at you, sir! You picked literally the worst time to attack me. Never attack me when I'm full on Elven Rage.
Us raiders and now a ranger. Fine, we'll do it just like we practiced.
You died in your practice?
No chance, ranger.
There you go, big man. Dropping them up for you. 2 for the price of 1. I love it. What's with orcs and British accents? Well, Tolkien is from Britain, or rather, he's originally from South Africa, but he grew up and worked a lot in Britain. So, you have that already as an influence on it, and a lot of people, thanks to Warhammer, like the idea of the football hooligan accent for them. And keep in mind, even in the movies, they had similar accents to that. So it makes sense. What kind of goods you give me? Not bad, not great. Well, the other one give me a sword. And a ranger sword. Yes. Kill one captain who is armed with a poison weapon to upgrade you. And get 24 health recovery on execution. Oh, that's a good. Well, that ain't bad. I'll keep it. Now let's get this that they're craving so much. Hey, buddy. So give me the juiciest gossip, girlfriend. I did a little bit too well. You and oh. Ooh, he's epic.
Is he epic?
Yeah, but he's a level 19, so I will not be able to take him down easily. We're going to have to level up a little bit before we wrestle with him. Wrestle.
Wrestle, wrestle, wrestle.
We're in the middle of an operation.
You will obey.
Alright, now let's see the other crony he has. Another epic guy, man. He's got some goods. He's got some good dudes.
They're just a bunch of cockney kids, he is.
Yeah, they are. He's a very explosive fellow. I thought Mordor was Iraq. No.
Yeah.
Wait. No. Yeah. I can't fault you for that, but I think there's more volcano. I don't think there's as many volcanoes in Mordor. I mean, not Mordor, Iraq. Look, you got me confused now. What do you got, buddy? Oh. Hello. Sub-target, vulnerable to stealth, damage by execution, by mortal wounds. You might be a good person to potentially recruit a little bit later. Unfortunately, still level 13. Gotta work on that. Let's see, what do we got here around that can give me some good XP close by? Oh, that's right. We wanted to liberate this area. Let's go do that. Because one less outpost is a good thing. I don't like people telling tales on me. And you can spread that message around.
Wait, I smell something.
That's probably you, man. Have you ever showered?
Have you ever even scraped yourself off with a twig?
The answer to that question is probably not.
That's an answer Val Kilmer answered.
No! It's still hard to believe that he played Moses.
He did good, though.
He did do good. Tolkien still goat. George R. R. Martin won't finish books. Listen, Tolkien's just better.
Between Tolkien and Martin, not even a contest. I don't even need to think about it. Tolkien's better. I love how Martin even tried to throw shade at Tolkien one time, and I'm like, no, Martin, stay in your effing lane. Stay in your effing lane of unfinished trite. I'm gonna stick with Tolkien.
Yep, Tolkien will always be the go, because, like, listen, you would not have the modern fantasy. So you have chosen death. Yeah.
Alright, let's like to a lot.
We're in your place, maggot. That's what I thought, big man. That's what I... And now, as for you... Did you just hit my kitty? Unacceptable, sir. I'm going to take your... Oh, no, the kitty died. Look what you made me do. You made me kill a perfectly good kitty.
How could you do this to me?
Tolkien isn't even alive, and his legacy remains. Precisely.
It's true.
Because listen, nobody, and I do mean nobody, would have wanted to fund a Game of Thrones show if Tolkien's movies hadn't proven that it could be done. Let's see. What's special about you? Terrified of drakes, clumsy, soft-headed, vulnerable to most things. You can't be hurt by fire. Hates spiders. Fair. He probably got turned down by Shelob too. Alright, let's take him down.
These Ologs are pillars of the war
Gosh
chief's
dang it.
forces.
What is it, game? Why do you keep having me target Ologs? They are the tankiest sons of guns. I'm gonna need some backup on this one. Too late. Now, come here. I said come here. I will keep building this army. Cover me. Why do they never cover me? That's at least one down. Alright, let's get our boy in here. Call some backup.
Who's my target? You will be butchered.
Get out of here with that nonsense. But thankfully, I have a retort. That is one way to do it. How about health setting? Perfect.
What happened to my Ologs? Their killer will pay in flesh and bone!
Not quite, because at the point in time Galadriel was shown in the my boy! My boy needs help. Don't worry, buddy. I will not let you die.
I won't let you die, babe.
Oh crap, I got shot. Yes. Alright, buddy. Keep holding your own. I've got people to kill. Where is the elf shot? This was right. Aha!
I'm so close.
Yep. Careful you don't get me in those blasts now. But yeah, the thing is, I think is Galadriel was a warrior, but the thing is, she wasn't a warrior at the point of time when they showed the rings of power. She had sort of taken a step back from that role. But if they wanted to show warrior Galadriel in the accurate rap, then they would have needed to done it even earlier than they did. Yep. Keep hitting him.
Here comes the blow.
Yeah.
Get back here.
Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh, gosh. That ability is useful, but I think he's using it a bit too much. Yeah, fine. Let him do what he wants. You hold him off. I'm going to go deal with little running bear muck and fuss over. Is there is no way to climb up there. Great.
Gonna slay you.
He's going to slay you on this. He's actually doing quite well for himself, honestly.
You're gonna kill running bear muck and fuzz?
Running bear muck and fuss, assuming I can get over to him. There we go. Oh, does he see me already? Is he immune? Hey, buddy. Traitors died. Now, anyway, where was I? There we go. Your logs can't save you now.
Oh,
Down there.
we're the one about how curry smells.
No, I would shame you, but unfortunately, I need you to die from
I'm so close.
Purify! In the name of the righteous. Ooh, a hammer. Alright, we have leveled up.
Ow, that was wrong.
Alright, I'll take that. Alright, champ, you did good.
Got it, boss.
You can head out.
I'm gonna go kill him, boss.
He does well because he loves his work.
That's the key. If you love what you do, you love what you do in your life.
Exactly. Okay, have a great night, everyone. Alright, take care, Cuban Warlord.
Later.
Does anyone
See you on the flip side.
What is Epic Universe? Epic Universe. Just like Assassin's Creed 2, you have enough smoke bombs, you can win any fight. Honestly, that's how it was for me in Unity. He is just having so much fun. Look, he's just dropping them now for himself. He doesn't even...
He doesn't even want to hit him with grenades. He just wants to drop them. And you know what? I can't blame the guy.
I respect him. I'm glad I hired him.
I'm glad I hired this guy. Yeah, I like the cut of his jib.
Yep.
Alright,
Alright, now there should be a statue somewhere here that I need to blow up. You boys wouldn't happen to know where that is. More warrior gems. Hush! You didn't see anything. You know nothing. And that was always mine. Yeah, one thing you can do in this game is you can actually replace the bow with a hammer. It is never do it. Bow is always better. Bow is always. I'm curious as to why the boob armor is so popular in games and other media. Sex appeal mostly.
What's more popular?
Boob armor. Now here's the thing. I'm okay with it if it's like actual full armor, but when it's just like, oh, metal bikini, I'm like, really? Really? No, don't do that. Now, if it's like fitted armor, so that just like, you know, the little chest isn't like squished in, then that's fine. Because now that means it's like custom fitted armor for something. Let's see, who are your... Okay, this one's your bodyguard.
I think that's one thing
Oh,
that
wow.
Chinese and Japanese aesthetic does well, because you can give your women warriors like kimonos and cheongsams and like kind of like robe style fighting equipment, which isn't armor necessarily, but it can still accentuate their physique while also being like war. Not that you can't do that in Western stories, but it's not real loud in Chinese.
Yep. I just walked in on something. Ooh, a Mystic Tribe guy.
Knock him down!
Come here, buddy. Oh, chump. Oh yeah, you're one of the bodyguards. Nice. Yeah, that I did. Level 19. No! I didn't mean to kill the kitty. Oh,
Why'd you kill the kid?
he was a good kitty.
Not the kitty. Mark, how could you kill the kitty?
I didn't mean to.
Poor bulldog kitty monster.
Saber-tooth looking. Wait, did the Highlander kill one of those? And that's what he's wearing? Is he wearing not a saber-tooth hat, but a Caragor hat?
Actually, that would make more sense. But then again, I've never seen a fuzzy Caragor, and that pelt is that pelt Maddox is wearing is pretty fur.
Actually, okay. So just since they were asking me about it, so hear me out. You have a Shadow of War style game.
Right.
But in the For Honor universe. And all of your captains are different types of heroes.
Ooh.
Ubi, call me up. Shad did a video topic on it? Cool. Gotta love that shit.
You gotta love that shit adversity.
Come on. Stop resisting. As for you, sir. I was gonna offer you a job, but okay, I see how it is. How about you, buddy? Care to join? Spare a couple health, Tim? Very good. Now, take these bodies out back and I'll do something with them. Fertilizer. Let's see. Can I recruit? Now, here's the thing. Normally, I would automatically try and recruit somebody at a level 11 right now so I can boost them up and I can have another person. However, this is a legendary person. And legendary guys carry legendary gear, and he's also mortally vulnerable to stealth. So if I kill him, I automatically get legendary loot. So, I'm sorry, but your loot is too precious to me. I must kill you now. Oh, I gotta buy that game in a heartbeat. Yeah, that's it. That'd be great. Like, imagine, like, and you could go like a stealth build. Like, say you wanted, like, wanted your main person to be like a PK or a shaman or something like that, and do that. Or you just wanted to be a walking tank. You could be like a lawbringer, but any person you killed and go with that, and you could like spec around that. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, I can fast travel right here. We'll move right in. I'm waiting so impatiently to play the Varangian. That's fair.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
You do be like that sometimes.
But if it makes you feel better, I'm not playing for him right now.
Aren't you just fancy?
I don't know why. I just thought I'd play a quick round.
Hey, come here. Where's your boss? Actually, let's figure out who you are first. You got promoted? Flag Goodfink? Your name is Goodfink?
I wouldn't admit that.
Okay, sure. I don't know why he looks like the orc version of, like, the bad guy from Kingdom Hearts, but alright.
Snafu.
There he is. Now I just gotta find a way to... Alright. Keep an eye out for me, alright, bud? This may get ugly. that legendary gear is mine. Always watch your back. Oh crap, he had the last laugh part!
A terror to the
Tremble before me.
Alright. That was a rough one. Shag Giant Slayer. Fear Caragors. Enraged by acrobatics. Enraged by rival. Power shot. You actually might be a good... You're a good recruit. As for you, get out of the way. Sword of Beasts. Let's look at you. Nice. Very feral. I like. Alright, if I can recruit one orc from the feral tribe that is level 20 or higher, I can upgrade her. That shouldn't be too difficult to do a little bit later, but right now it reduces calm out, cooldown by 7, and recovery on executions. That's actually very good. Very nice. Let's test, shall we? Yep, it works. Give me my money. Oh dear. Alright, well that's enough of that. Let's get out of here. Actually, on second thought, hey kitty. You. Die. Now, what do you say instead of fighting? Work together.
Fundraising.
Uber Caragor. Once you do it, just walking will never be the same. Now, where is this so-called Giant Slayer? It would be good to have a decent marksman on my side. Come on, mate. Alright guys, good night. Hey Lark, this was awesome. Hope you had fun. Oh, I'm having a great time.
We're having a great time.
Massacring orcs and making them kill each other. It's healthy for the mind. Oh, he's in the fortress. That'll be a problem. Too conspicuous to have you around. Go eat more.
They fancy themselves to be tamers of beasts.
Their beasts won't stop us from taking their fortress.
Alright, let's see what we can. Are you making me want to... Oh, I'm making you want to re-download it? Eh? Is this a fun game? There
Shag.
He's got a whole pack. Which means he's probably immune.
Shag.
Wait, he's dazed by Caragor attacks, but he brings a posse of them around? That seems like a bit of a design flaw there. Oh, there are other riders. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Let's add more Caragor to
You!
Oh, hi!
You hold him down, boys, and I'll make him scream.
Except for one problem. I had a... Get out of here! Now, where were we? We were discussing your recruitment package.
You fight for the Great Lord! Oh, the fun we'll have!
Yes. Retreat for right.
At your command, boss.
As for you. Come here. I need to have an escape plan. That will do. Now we are getting a little army together. I like it.
Okay, buddy.
Let's see. How did a humongous creature not break out of the cage? It's like orc logic. If he thinks he's trapped, he is trapped. Look at him dead. Alright, I got it. Get back to the army. As for you, sir.
Sharp.
I need you to do something. I do not want to have to go up against you alone. You also... Oh! I forgot that you were one of his. That will come in handy. So I can't have you go ahead and take out Zuck the Gab, but I can have you kill him. Or can I?
You can.
I guess not. Oh well. We can set up a patrol mission. Let's see. You, my guy.
My guy.
You aren't doing anything.
Well, I was.
I need you to kill him.
Seems like it'd be very hazardous to my health.
Let's go take him out. So let's check. What you got? Arc the pure, mortally vulnerable to stealth. That's not great, but for a recruitment process. We'll take a look at him a little bit later. I'm sorry, I thought I forgot to feed you, buddy. Ignore the spiders. We have bigger things to kill. At least it wasn't Wuma kill.
Wuma kill?
Wuma kill! Get over here, buddy! Alright, we've almost got everybody figured out. Boobole the Backbiter.
I like that.
He's kind of going to try to go for the mullet look. I appreciate it. Oh, he's got a blood brother. That's going to make recruiting him a tough thing. Alright. You are hungry. Yes, fine. Get out.
Drop your leg, dog.
Oh, look, you're not being seen the Ranger. Wonder where he is. Oop, we got another one. I'll take that, please, and thank you.
Numenor was an island in the Sundering Seas to the west.
Stream Bolt Gunner Space Marine. We will probably do a stream of Space Marine 2 when it finally comes out.
Calamity. Mostly pioneers keen to settle what we now
So the
call
Numenorians were basically
We
Greco-Romans.
Gondorians have often sought inspiration in what we know of Numenor, and many a young soldier would come to touch the brow of this helmet, wondering what great battles in far-off lands
If the
its owner
Silmarillion is
must
to be
have
believed, the Numenor, this helmet probably saw some crazy stuff.
A helmet of Numenor. Adequate craftsmanship, given the materials of it.
All right, boss.
Whoa.
That bloke you recruited is a sneaky bastard. He'd make a top backstabber. What you want to do is to make him bodyguard to a war chief, so you can,
He already is.
stab him in the back. Of course, no war chief's gonna take on a bodyguard unless he's proved himself, and the place to do that is in the fight pits. How does surviving a few rounds make it trustworthy? No idea, but it's a bloody good laugh. And you'd be a drongo to trust an orc
Yeah,
anyway, so
definitely
it all
not.
works out. Go on, have a go.
Where are you going, buddy? He's just kind of walking in place. Highlight a follower. guess I'll command you. Infiltrate his home, please. Actually, no, wait, can I? Because he's a... Yeah, fine. Kind of ruins the plans I had, but okay. Fine, Bruce, we'll do it your way. But anyway, it does give me an opportunity to show you how the fight pits work. And basically, what? Atlantic with heirs, yeah. Herb, did you hear about the History Channel that did a documentary about Tolkien's fantasy world of monsters and myth? I heard it bad.
I've heard, but don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I don't really trust modern History Channel. Since they keep on posting out crap like Ancient Aliens, I'm typically highly skeptical of anything they put out. Because I know it used to have like the moniker of just like the World War II channel, but at least that was, you know, history. Now let's see if our boy can pull one out. If not, we're gonna... Ooh, this could be a close one, because the other guy has Mordor blades. But if he wins, we can recruit the other guy. Is that a hoplite helmet? Sort of, kind of.
Think you're tough,
kind
eh?
of Greco-Roman.
We'll see about that.
Good old-fashioned fight. Alright, Berserker on Berserker action. Here they go. Oop, already getting hit in with the Morgul axes. That's going to be a problem for him. Oh, and right into the gut. They seem to be evenly matched right now, but it looks like... Oh, he's going for the chain! He's got him dazed! That Morgul blade isn't helping him right now as he keeps stunning him. He's back on his feet, though, and... Oh, he's got him pinned! He is beating his face in! Ladies and gentlemen, I have never seen such a thing. And now back on... Oh, my goodness! Disembowel! Large champion takes it. Amma giggles. He gets the laugh, living up to his name. And that is how you make a spy. And he got a level out of it, too.
Why don't you just concede, bro?
And who are you?
Clarkhorn.
He's a mystic assassin. He really likes his woad paint. I'm gonna get... They'll never find me here. What are you doing sending all the lackeys out to do all the work? Have some pride!
Nice looking leg!
That's what I thought. Oh, he knows acrobatics too. Look at you. This will make life a little simpler for a second. Not so fun when the Caragor's on my side. You killed my little Caragor. That's okay, I have backup.
I feel like that's a little...
The orc version. They all secretly are like Rex and they just love watching my little Caragor.
Yeah,
Break his bones! Crack his skull!
Now you, come here. Oh crap. Be a good Caragor and don't bite your mask.
I don't know, it's kind of hard though.
Get him off!
Are you sure?
Yes. Now as for you, let me show you how the shaming mechanic works. This guy is too tough to recruit because he's a higher level than me, but I can reduce his level by shaming. Now, sometimes this can work out. because sometimes it'll just lower the level. He might lose a skill or two, but he can gain it back when you recruit it and level it back up again. However, sometimes they can get upset with you and have an iron will afterwards and can't be recruited. Other times they go certifiably insane, and they can't handle the shame of loss, and they just mentally break, which is funny. Honestly, Battle 360 is the best thing to come out of this channel, plus they have shows like Modern Marvels. Yep. Why am I picturing Lark as a WWE announcer? Because that's exactly what it feels like to be watching the fight pits. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? I think Sauron would be one of those bosses that wouldn't approve of watching it. What do you mean? You just gotta keep an eye on how the boys are doing. Alright, so, as proper protocol, I am right here. Let's go ahead and work on the Witch King's vision. Because that'll definitely level me up.
Will it, though? Will it?
What does William Defoe have to do
Clean
with this?
wounds, and they never unsheathe their weapons.
I didn't know.
This looks like Eltaria's work.
She is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential
Alright,
recruits.
time for the Elven Misses
Though
to
if she
show up.
did, we'd have little need of an army.
Alright, who jammed my cape again? Yeah, it's gonna take a second for that to figure out it's not. Gravity has no effect here in Mordor.
You have no power here, gravity.
He must go.
If
His
you were
planet
looking for
needed him.
ring wraiths, you're too late. But
draw
before
you,
I engaged him, he was
Saruman.
speaking to an orc who was...
Oh, you're engaged now? Oh, congratulations. Didn't think I'd take you for me
There
or
are
your ring
worms
ring.
nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both
Oh,
do well
shut
to
up. I
remember.
could take you down and you know it.
Time to say after this famous line, join us or die. You know, I still think that's an odd take. I know people will always say, you know, Astrid and Apollyon are two different characters, you shouldn't compare the two. But I'm going to compare the two because Astrid is 2.0.
Come on in. There we go. Alright.
How's this elf warrior meant to
Hey, buddy. What do you know?
The Nazgûl will have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
I know that 2 + 2 is 4. I know that Mars is the 4th planet in the solar system. I don't know what he knows too much. Let's take him for a ride.
Make it the scenic route.
If anyone actually gets that reference, you're amazing. Oh!
Come on, you're the super awesome elf assassin. Do your awesome elf assassin thing. Well, that's one way, I suppose. Oh.
More like 2 fights a drunk.
Oh. Oh, is he one of mine? Yes, he is.
It's an odd thing to see an orc's heart up close.
Alright, let's see. Where is our next verb? Stealthy, yes.
I like how when you brand them, they turn blue. It's like the brand has power beyond market. It has power vocabulary.
Yeah, like that red just doesn't suit you, sweetie.
I mean, like my God, it's like you're trying to be everything, but therefore you're nothing.
Yep. Now, here's another thing. I also some of the orcs I brand actually turn purple, but they're super stealthy, so you can't see them. Because remember, have you ever seen a purple orc? Therefore, they're the best at stealth.
You know, I've also never seen a pumpernickel.
That's very true. That's because they're in the back line. Quartermasters, believe it or not. You just want
What
to
is the
chat.
purpose of the Chosen?
Just having a chat.
Secure the idea. It's something to do with the Seeing Stone. That's all I know.
I mean, you can guess what. I don't have anything for you, but you can guess it. You are free to do so. Do as you please. Let none interfere. I hate seeing the unemployed. You are now employed. Your job is... Chat, figure out a job for Schmuck over here. That's his name now, Schmuck. But my name was actually Sir Schmuck. I really hope there is actually like a captain in this game named Schmuck. So that way when we find him, it's Schmuck, 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 because they always chant the name when they come out.
What have the idea revealed?
I also disappointed the orc didn't give him a black speech.
Only the Shriekers know. The chosen kill anyone else who gets close.
Would be like Italians, her body down with an ancient spirit, but what I've heard, I'm about half right. You don't say. Hush now. And that is why Shadow Strike is so useful. Just, that's so cool. Oh, that's hot. Alright, where's our last little... I'll give the elf something to do.
Once in a while, there's a category that seems different.
Talk to me, buddy.
The Chosen. Where do they come from?
Angel Studios,
Shriekers
man,
make
don't
them
you
in
know?
some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where.
And you're useless to me.
More orcs are coming. I'll deal with them.
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
Ooh, I kind of already got all the towers, though.
Something just...
So, buddy.
Ritual to create the Chosen. Where is it performed?
Back half a
No
couple
one
blocks.
knows. When the captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Eltaria what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
I think Celebrimbor's getting a little jealous that we're working with other elves now. And it's kind of sad, man.
You know, Celebrimbor, he's just so...
The Witch King is using the Hider to track the ring.
I mean, it's because he gave me a ring he thinks we're married now.
You know, it's always his ring.
May hold the Palantir, but the Hider themselves are vulnerable.
Now, let's see. I wonder after Sauron's final defeat whether places corrupted like Minas Morgul are haunted like Korriban. That's a good question. I have to look more into it because it's kind of weird. I also know that like Tolkien and Christopher Tolkien and his father both kind of worked on like a story after the Lord of the Rings set in like the 4th era of Aragorn's son. And that might answer some of those questions. I'd have to look into it though. Alright. So level 15. Nice, nice. We're moving up in the world. Let's see. Yeah, the next big thing I want is probably the shadow. Ooh, consume in the middle of battle. Yeah, that's actually more pressing and more important. What do we got in the inventory? Gondorian. Ooh, but this can be upgraded. We'll keep it that way for now. And you got an upgrade. Fingers are coming up, Jimmy. I just need one more gem of each and I can make several good gems. Alright. Let's see. Who'd I have the worm for? Alright, let's see. You were put in place for him, and you only... You're gonna need to die first. He's clumsy, beast fodder. Fear of Mordor flies in return. Actually, I might be able to take him. Oh, he has a blood brother. Again, and he has Ologs around. Yeah, we're gonna need to take him out. Do I have anybody that's not doing anything? Nope, sadly I do not. Can I command you to do something? No, I can't command you to do
Shog.
you not? Okay, good. You're still a bodyguard. It might be easier to take you out first. And again, the killing the Oleg will probably be funnier. I'll go after him, but I'll bring my bodyguard in, because I'll need help clearing out the Ologs.
That's a smart move there.
I would say so. I haven't. Now, where is he? Oh, in order to get him, I gotta draw out the war chief? Then there's no point. I just gotta go after him and hope for the best. But that being said, doing so, I will automatically have backup. I can turn the tide in my favor. So let's go ahead and get little Gremlin Man here. I did a quick check. Everyone declared that it was to be completely destroyed, although it might come time to be made clean. No man may dwell in that for many long years. Honestly, probably a good call, because corruption, like chaos corruption, Sauronic corruption, it takes a while to get out. Ruins the carpet site, I tell you. Hey, buddy! Sorry, I had to whack you a few times. Make sure you knew that you were supposed to talk. Alright. You got a thing. Do you have horns? Interesting. Oh, you have a blood brother. You're the one who's, your blood brother's the one who's you. Thanks for the information. You may live to serve me another day. I am not a Tark. It's Talion. But, what are you gonna do? Uncultured swine.
After swine.
So graceful, I break my shins on the ground. Let's go. What are you weakness to? Vulnerable to stealth, soft-headed, damaged by ranged attacks, raged by injury. Okay, you're gonna be a rough one, but we can handle you.
Let the war chief's Caragors out of their cages, and he too will
Sauron be considered a Chaos Lord? He'd be up there. The thing is, though, the proper comparison would probably be not Sauron, Morgoth. Because Morgoth was like he was basically sort of like the Lucifer. Sauron was actually only one of his lieutenants. But he still became a big player in Middle-earth. Oh, I just need to open Caragor cages. Don't mind if I do. Whew. Man, good thing some of these guys are blind. You don't need to shoot the Caragors, shoot the orcs. Hey, buddy. Oh, trust me, the orcs got filth to spare. Now, where's another Caragor? That will do. I just need one more, and then we'll be in business. Ah, what a convenient way to get around. Alright, so where is this place? Ah, got it. Oh, he's an albino Caragor. Yeah, big man.
Right Lord wants you dead.
Attaboy, Giggles. His other body just looking to the side. Oh, that's weird. Alright. It's gonna be rough. Get some more Caragors in here, add to the confusion and chaos. Oh, never mind, our boys got it! You didn't need any help. Oh, and they were gonna have poison spouts? That's useful. I am glad we got rid of those. That's right. Remind them who's the boss. Go away. You're not ready. What you get for running away? I can't. A good thing I didn't recruit him. He's got a blood brother.
The ranger's here! Stay put!
Come on, can't get over. There we go. Alright, that's one of the boys taken down. A Rohirrim sword. Probably not as good as what I have. Yeah, same level. Not worth it. Alright. Isn't Morgoth the reason Numenor got Atlantis? Amongst several other reasons. But yeah. Alright, so we've taken down one of the war chiefs. We just need to take down the other. I already got 2 in there, so let's go and just knock out the other. Let's just go ahead and light this.
You think I'm happy about having to keep guard over you?
And what are you weak to again? You're clumsy, you're sickly. You could be... Oh, wait. He's arrow-proof. This will be a challenge. Because the guy I sent in uses arrows. Actually, first, before I do that, I just realized something. There is an open spot now for a war chief. Now, I could just leave it open, or I could let this boy get in there. Let us have a man on the inside. And so it's time to get back to the WWE pits. What the heck, I'm right here. We'll just go ahead and kill somebody.
This war chief believes he has us where he wants us. Let us show him the error of his ways.
Alright, trigger the trap. Hit enemies with single area effect attacks. Oh. Oh, lame.
You are
Alright. Talk, buddy. Rom Trophy. What a helmet you have. Gonna have to find him and tell him he looks ridiculous. Single area of effect attack. Let me see if this would work.
find something soon.
It does work! Come on there, big man. And while we've got this place all riled up, let's go and destroy the totem. Back to it. don't shoot it. It is unbecoming of a gentle orc. So we're probably a demon prince of chaos in the back. Yeah, he's probably on Bellacor's level, if not higher. Alright, now let's spring this trap. Who needs parkour when you get an elven flips?
Tremble before me!
How more do I have to figure out? Not many. Suck on iron arms. That's filthy. Lark is telling me basically a Gloomstalker Ranger mixed with an Echo Knight, but yes.
I suppose there is all the fun we can have torturing them.
There he is.
Finally, something goes my way. Of course, now you've fallen into my trap, I've got to deal with you, haven't I?
That is how that would work. True.
Oh, your maneuvering, oh, your theatrics, I'm sick of it! Let's see how you fight.
I'll raise you one. Let's see how you burn. Where's my guy? Uh-oh. I think I just got betrayed. What? I might be able to get things out of this.
My boys will carve you up.
There we go. Come on, boys. Ah! Too much fire. Never thought I'd say that. Gotta get up. Whew. Join the fun. There we go. How about you? You want to join? Join in the festivities and fun. So I'm gonna get the
You'll never defeat all of us.
There you go. In absence of arrows, this would be nice. Sorry, big man. Alright, I'm out of shot. Just die already. Oh, crap. Now, what does a guy need to do to get some elf shot around these mountains? Did they actually clear the area of elf shot before I got in here? Okay, he's actually pretty good at throwing a trap. I'll give him that. There we go. Always got a few more people to worry about. And I have reloaded. Hello, buddy. Did you miss me? Too late.
I add you to my ranks. I await your command, your command.
This for you? Stay and fight.
I'll fight with you.
Yes, you will. You're not. Sorry, buddy. Looks like I got that betrayal I wanted after all. I hate the shield works, especially when they become chiefs and whatnot. They get the most overpowered abilities. They can. They can. Particularly if the shield work with enraged by acrobatics, so that they stop you from vaulting. Or no, sorry, it's Vault Breaker. That becomes a real problem because you can't maneuver around them near as effectively. Berserkers are also pretty dang annoying. Rohirrim armor. Again. They just love giving me Rohirrim armor. But sadly, this is effectively better. So we're going to run with it for now. But as for you, sir, kind of work. We did what we needed to do. We're going to get out of here, okay? I have orders for you. Okay, so he's going for that one. I need you to try and get it in. Okay. Well, in that case, hold off on that. Instead, retreat from me. I'll make you a full assault commander. Like, the orcs have private parts? I believe technically they do. And at least in Tolkien's world. Because though you never see them, I think there are female orcs, because remember, orcs were created from, like, corrupting elves. It's not like in Warhammer where they reproduce asexually through spores. Siege upgrades. Yep, we need to find somebody to fill this role. And you will do nicely. Now let's go see if our boy can win in a pit fight. Why? Oh, right, because I'm in the zone. Once I get out of conflict. Oh, I should not have branded you. You had treasure. Whatever. That'll teach you to get perspective. Almost made it, but not quite. They screw plants in 40k? No. They do not screw plants. Orcs reproduce in 40k differently from Tolkien orcs, because the actually way Tolkien had it work out was a little different. In the movies, they made it look like you just pulled them out of the mud pits, and that's what happens in this game, too. That's not how they actually reproduce. But in Warhammer 40k, they're basically giant walking fungal pods, because they reproduce through spores. When an orc dies, his spores are released off of his body. And when the spores settle down, eventually they'll grow into any form of orchid, like a Gretchen, which is a goblin, a snotling, or a squig, and eventually, as things progress along enough, orcs. Orcs proper, rather. These orcs always look like they constantly stepped on Legos. Yeah, but they're into that. Ugh. Now, where? Oh, where? Get my bearings. There we go. That way. Let's see if our boy can do it. Oh, he's got the fight. Captain. That'll be rough. Oh, he got mortal axes now.
You won't beat me.
Gruck the prankster.
I'm so ready to kill again.
Can he beat the last laugh that is the giggles? Ooh, he goes in and he cuts across the belly. Ooh, he keeps making wide swings. Oh, he is just throwing him around. Can Giggles make it? No, he just can't land a hit. Oh. Still, it is just the spear guy controlling the match. But can he make up for it? If he can just get a solid in on him, he has a chance. Where are those famous stuns of his? Nowhere to be seen. Come on, man. I put a lot of time, energy, and effort into you. Start acting like it. There we go. Give him that Mordor nonsense. Close the distance, genius. You're gonna lose. Giggles. This is no laughing matter. Well, on the plus side, I found a competent recruit. Come here. Come here. Someone must take his place now. And who better to replace a giggler than a prankster? Let's see what he does. Well, I need somebody to fill in. Alright, let's try that again. This is why the Imperium burns orc rolls. Yep. Honestly, will only affect because if you don't, you're gonna have minor orc incursions pop up every now and again. Now let's see if this guy can do it. Alright, buddy, you got a lot riding on you. Let's make sure that first one wasn't a fluke.
Let's see if your guts are tough too. I'm just getting started.
Come on, Mr. Prankster, show us what you got. Alright, good start. And he's throwing them in. Will this be a full-on range? Oh, he's got the crossbows! He's clearing out the side competition. This gang might be the game changer. Ooh, he's got a big one stuck in. That's going to be a problem. But he doesn't seem phased. So anyway, he started blasting. He is unfazed by the gang of hunters. He is just ready to keep going. Just keep blasting.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
He is unfazed by your puny spears. He is ready to shoot you. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Yes! You're so close, buddy. You can do it. Come on. Oh, what is he doing? Okay, I guess we just decided to focus on him. There you go. There you go. And a rain of bolts. What a guy. You know what? You earned that position. Good for him. Now, gentlemen, I think we might be ready to take the castle. Like, what is the dumbest thing a member of your D&D party has ever done? Oh, gosh. I've told you something before, so let me tell you something funny that happened from last session, and that really irritated something. So, we had some of our boys. I had them in a big fight. And so, in this fight...
Then it is time to take the fortress of...
in this fight, it was a 3-on-3 action. However, the terrain was that there were these pits that were sort of bottomless. And for the sake of ease, I just said, yeah, there's like necrotic tendrils down there. If you fall down, it's going to be a bad time. And so one of my players, who was playing a lizardman zealot barbarian, starts mouthing off how he can't die, he can't be killed, he's so tough, he's so great, whatever. And he's fighting a orc that I have stationed out there. And so, with his bragging, he tries to tell somebody, hey, notice the holes. Shove him. Shove him in there. However, it was one of my spellcaster's turns. So I was like, okay, just so you know, that goes both ways. So I had him polymorph turned into a cat. My orc would then pick him up as a cat, then throw him into the pit of eternal despair. He was so mad. It was great. That was Kyle. You are correct. This is Kyle. Alright. So here we are, boys. We're gonna go in there. Now, really, we won't have to worry about any fighting, because they don't have any captains. Let's get in. Boys, you ready to go crump? Sauron would probably become a big player in the 40k universe. He's a smart dude and good at corruption. He seems happy.
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word, which is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. Yeah, my kind of black.
Again,
I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
Look at how he ranks as well. Slaughter the inhabitants. Oh, fuck. You. My section of the ramparts are clear. Just gotta capture this node and defend it. Since we've taken care of the captains, that is much easier. Otherwise, we would have to fight captains in order to properly take them out. Which can be time-consuming, but also can be fun. Alright, it's ready for me. This section is ours, gentlemen.
Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Righto, boss.
I'll chew human history. Right through it. Maybe even an orc history.
Get him! Get him!
Let's go.
For the war, Chen!
Up. And now, since I have a mole in here, I can just capture them immediately. And look who's here.
That went just as planned. They didn't suspect a thing.
No, they did not, Rod. No, they did not.
I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
What have I unleashed? His potential is nearly unlimited.
I wish I could, buddy. Bruce, you would make a perfect overlord. But, alas,
killing the
it is not
overlord will
meant to be.
send a message throughout this region. That message comes from me.
Bruce is the guy you could have literally hang out with at the bar with, and it's fun no matter what comes to you. Oh, this is why this hurts so much. Ready to do this, big man?
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
Can't hear anything in this.
For those of you that haven't played the first game, allow me to introduce you to Ratbag.
I thought I recognized that voice.
Ratbag?
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
How about your death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer?
Who here
That's
hasn't
a
been hit by a
headache,
hammer?
Amos. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off.
That
Does
is
the job
true.
every time. Well, most of the time, I think.
That is also
I've really
correct.
been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Go ahead, Bruce. Let it. Oh, come on. Let him have fun.
Welcome. The man is a friend. The Ulog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me. How did you end up here? Well, I was captured by some slavers, actually. They weren't all slavers. 2 were cannibals, 1 was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Is that Craig?
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm honored.
Well, it's been nice catching
Oh,
up.
you like it? You like old Rotback?
Right, Lord of Me just came by.
He's interesting, particularly the missions you have to do with him in the first game. Because he's like the first orc you ever put in a place, but you don't have to brand him. He volunteers to try and backstab everybody, but he kind of sucks at his job.
Train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your
He has
followers.
some degree of competence because he was able to help the other Olog run this camp.
Well, your worries are over, because now I'm over.
Yeah!
No. No, not you. Anybody but you.
Why do you get to make demands?
Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be overlord.
Why not?
Sit back, kid. I'm not working for these 2. I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly, because we got no current openings for half-wits.
Squabbling fools.
I think it's a problem we should deal with. We can quickly deal with it by saying Bruce is in charge, and if you don't like it, we'll kill you.
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious, Olog's friend.
Oh dear. Rocket Raccoon energy, literally. Ranger sounds like Hulk. He has mentality on it. He is a shady used car salesman, except he sells beer and it's huge. Not really. That'd be fun.
We fought and suffered, but still we stand. There is a new power in Mordor. You!
And you! And you!
Ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses. But starting today, Mordor belongs to you! Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord!
How you like them apples, Sauron? And that is how you claim a region of Mordor. I am officially the Lark Lord. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Dad Ranger needs some ibuprofen. Nice. Alright, now who do I want to be Overlord? You've been good to me, but I still need you as my bodyguard. You've been good. Honestly, the prankster, he kind of came out solid for me, even though he just prayed. So, yeah, you can do it. He's a marauder too, so he kind of cleans up the place a little bit. Yeah, we'll promote you. Grog, there you go. Took him a second. Not sure how long we'll stay in that position. Okay, we already got some slots filled. Excellent work, gentlemen.
Now we have a foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim what he has lost.
And there are more fortresses to conquer, and the Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully.
Love it. Ooh, I can chain with that. That's not bad. Let's be able to take that'll come in handy. Alright, let's take a look at the siege upgrades we can add to the fortress itself. Alright, not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, this is going to be expensive. Let's go ahead and upgrade to Stonewall. I feel like poison spouts work with force better. And defenders are more annoying, so we'll go with that. Now you might be going, why are you upgrading the defenses? Is someone going to come and attack this place? Not in game. But what will happen is people can actually try and attack your own fortress. And in turn, you can actually go and attack theirs. I don't think we have time to actually go and attack one of those fortresses, but I can at least show you what the setup is, and we can try doing it next round. Depending on who you have in charge as Overlord of the fortress, changes how the fortress looks. Like before, it had a beast guy. Now you look how it's kind of looks shiny because a marauder is in charge of the fort. Gives a good change up to the whole place. Kind of like it. Because, you know, for, like I said, we're going to be overlords of Mordor. It doesn't necessarily mean we have to be shattered. And they know to open the door for their competitors. Very good. Very good. Problem is, though, outside of the fort, I do not have total control. There are still Sauron loyal orcs that are effectively acting as rebels. My fighter has no equal.
I think it's time.
Who knows? I might run into him. In which case, he'll
You
probably
won't be Overlord for long.
Oh, that's right. I gotta do one more thing first before I gotta talk to Ratbag.
Idle hands become mischievous hands in Mordor.
Which is why I'm glad to see them all so busy.
Now, let's go.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way.
Thank you.
Thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry
He's
about
trying
running
so
low
hard.
on
You gotta
orcs.
give him that.
If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a globe they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock. I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left.
He treats him like a
Cranky
dog.
if I don't get back.
Good lord.
I'm coming, Ranger!
Alright, but yeah, online conquest is now available. So, let me show you what that looks like. Like I said, we're not going to go into it because at this late in the game, like earlier on in the game, like even just like a year or two ago, it was still relatively leveled off. But now, most online forts are super high level, or if they'll artificially lower their level to make sure that if you come in, you get curb stopped. So it is rough. But like my fort level right now is 89, which means pretty much anybody and their brother could come in and wipe the floor with it.
Someone's sneaking
Let's
around.
see. Is it set up yet? There it is. Nice try. Anyway, I don't have time to play with you right now. Huh? Bamboozling good. Rise! And jump off. There we go. Just tuck your knees. Alright, so here's how it looks. So basically, like the show rank conquest, it's like, hey, here's one you can fight. Your defense rating's 245, which isn't too high. But like, for example, let's see. I won't prepare for conquest now, but if you tap in, you can go in. Now, friendly conquest, what you can do is you can either fight your own, or for like no harm, you can play your friends' forts, and you can try and knock them out. And that's how that works. But that is probably where we're going to have to end it today, because we've gotten very far. We've taken our first area. We've knocked out a few missions. We've got some followers. So all in all, we've had a great time here. And I've appreciated having you all here with me. So, with that being said, I'm going to pull out. And I will hope that me and Raven will be able to see you all in the next video, in the next stream,